everyone and welcome to my channel. My name's Victoria. I'm back with another pick a card tarot reading today. Today's tarot reading is going to be called How Does Your Person Really Feel About You, and how do they really feel about your situation and your relationship and your connection. Okay, before we do the little pre-meditation that I always ask everyone to do, I just want to thank all my subscribers and everyone that's subscribed to the channel. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and turn on that notification bell. Then you'll be notified of any videos I upload. Okay, let's do the little pre-meditation. So what I ask you to do is just put your feet flat on the floor if you can, just to get those energies going. And I ask you just to relax your body, try and clear your mind and center yourself. And then I'd like you to take a big deep breath in, close your eyes, and just picture your person, okay? Picture their face, get the feeling, their situation. I'm just trying to get you into the energy before you pick your piles of cards, okay? Please bear in mind these readings are for a wider audience. They're for the collective. So that means that they are for a number of people. So you've got to take the parts that Spirit have told you that resonates with you and just leave the rest. And also feel free to pick more than one pile if you're attracted to two piles, because there will be spirit messages there that will be coming out for you. I do read from an intuitive point of view the minute the cards are turned over, okay? So I get spirit messages as soon as they turn over. Just thought I'd explain that. And now we'll do this little pre-meditation. So I'll give you the few minutes to just center yourself, breathe in, close your eyes and picture your person now and pick your number. Hello and welcome back to those of you who've chosen pile 1 today. And just before we read your tarot cards, I'm now doing personal tarot readings for those who would like one with me. You can have continuation of this reading here, or you can ask me something completely different that you may need spiritual guidance with. The links to book will be in the description box right below this video. Okay, so let's have a look what Spirit wants to tell you about how your person really feels about you. I'll read your oracle cards at the end of your tarot cards. I'll just put these over here so we've got some space. We have the Knight of Cups, the Empress. Well, wow, that was a good start. We have the Hermit in reverse. We have the Hierophant in reverse. We have the Fool in reverse. Okay. And we'll read that at the end. We have Life's Purpose from the lovely Love Oracle deck. These pictures are so bright and colourful. We'll put that there and we'll just get a good sense of what you're reading. And just move the camera up ever so slightly. Hope you can see those cards. Now, when the Knight of Cups, this person has great passion for you, okay? The Knight of Cups talks to me about any love connection that happened fast. This person wanted to be with you and they offered you, as you can see there, it's like a knight that charges into battle, offering a prize, which is you. So when they made their minds up to want to be with you, want to be in a relationship with you, they did come at you very quickly, or their feelings sort of took off very, very quickly. So whatever happens, they raced towards you at a very fast speed. So it could be with your person that, with the Hermit card there, that this person at the minute may be feeling overwhelmed by their own feelings. Okay, so it shows, because the Hermit in reverse always talks about being sort of withdrawing slightly. So they may have been frightened by their feelings. Okay, so you may have noticed this person may have gone a little quiet, or maybe hasn't declared their love as strongly as they did at the beginning. Or the Hermit of reverse. Pardon me, my throat went dry. But when the Hermit is reversed like that, okay, I think they may have a fear of making mistakes that they've made in the past with other relationships that they may have had. There's always this sense of not repeating the same mistake again, is what I've heard. Okay, they may be a little frightened, but they do have this Empress card here. Okay, the Empress always is like a figure that maybe sometimes they can't reach, or reach to the goal of the Empress. The Empress also signifies a very, very strong feminine energy. It can also signify a pregnancy or fertility or childbirth. They're like the mother of the zodiac, but there's like a clear line that they think very highly of you. Okay, because these are the feelings that he has, and they're sitting right next to each other, the Knight of Cups and the Empress. So whichever feelings they had, or if they have gone a bit quiet, it's probably because they've withdrawn within themselves because of their own fears and their own fears, and maybe a little bit of low self-esteem. Things could have gone speeding really fast in your connection. They came at you with great speed, and that's what this tarot said. I've got a dry throat, I'll have to get some water in a minute. So they think highly of you. There's no doubt about that. Okay, so as you said, with the Hermit card, this person may have withdrawn. You may feel like they have withdrawn affection. I don't think they have. I think they feel a bit insecure, a little bit frightened of their own feelings, really. And I get that sense of, wow, my God, you know, this person is everything that I've always dreamed of, but why am I so frightened? So it's about, I think they just want to relearn and not make those mistakes that they've made in the past. I'm coming back to you, okay? There is a situation going on with your person when the Hierophant is in reverse. It could be, Hierophant is always about being judged incorrectly. It always talks about problems maybe with someone. There could be legal problems. There could be problems with things not being signed on the dotted line. Problems with maybe even parents for your person, okay? Anyone that's sort of in a position of authority over them. So they may feel judged, okay? Or judged by people who are above them. So by their peers, by parents, by bosses. There could be a little bit of work problems for them as well going on at the minute with this position. It could be the police, being judged by the police for those of you. I'm trying to get general reading, but when the Hierophant is in reverse, it's about being judged unfairly, being judged, or not listening to anyone in authority, okay? So maybe your person also is a little bit stubborn as well, that they just, either they don't want to listen to some advice, or they feel like they're being judged is what was coming out here. Also with the Fool in the reverse, says something very, very similar, okay? Your person, I don't think is as present as they should be at the minute in your life. I think they are still there at this present. The energies are telling me right now that they're not as present as you would like them to be, with the Hermit here and the Fool in reverse, okay? I feel like they have, like the Fool is at the edge of a cliff, but when it's in reverse, I feel like they just stepped back. So what was going good and they were about to jump and make that step to go forward, they stepped back instead. Okay, there's that feeling that they're at the edge of the cliff. I can see like a vision of someone just taking 3 steps back and just standing there and looking. That's what I can see. So they're just trying to think about how they can do this, is what I'm sensing with your relationship. They may have been a little bit careless with their words, perhaps for some of you, or their feelings. I don't think they've been nasty, as you can, where people can be quite nasty. I do think maybe they've said been a little bit, I just heard the word sarcastic, okay? So they may have been a little sarcastic towards you. For some of you, I don't think they mean, because they got you on this pedestal, so I don't think they mean harm. I do still think that they have these immense feelings for you, but I think for somewhere they don't like being judged by people in authority. A lot of them. Okay? So if someone's told them to do something, they're going to say, with these two here, these two energies here, this talks to me about someone wanting to go forward and being a bit stubborn and not listening to anybody else but their own opinions. So they want what they want. Someone is trying to stop them from progressing a bit more or putting a halt onto things. That's not them, by the way. This will be someone who's more in authority, that things have halted slightly. Their feelings for you do not change with that position there. They feel exactly the same way. But I think there's dogs walking past my house. I feel like their feelings are there with the Knight of Cups and the Empress, okay? They think the absolute world of you, but there's outside interference that may be causing problems with your person. That's what I see. So that's what I see. I can only read what Tarot want me to say to you right now. Energies do change though, okay? So bear that in mind. The situation might be like this now for them, but energies change, situations change, energies change, and things get better, and things may be different in a week or two. Okay, your person might not be feeling so stubborn, or they might not have that feeling that maybe the person gave them good advice and they weren't being judged. I get that feeling as also. We have life's purpose here. So this person wants to build something with you, because you've got the heart chakra, there's peace there with the doves. They feel at peace when they're in your atmosphere, your realm, they feel at peace when they're with you. Okay, it's just everything else bothers them. Everything on the outside bothers them. See, they want to build, their life's purpose is with you, but everything else is busy around them. What they really want is just peace and quiet, and I think they just want to be with you. They'd be very happy if you just go and run away on a desert island together and there was no one else around. That's what that's saying. Plus your reading. Let's have a look at these just empowering codes. What larger entity am I a part of? So there's that sense again that I'm feeling that your person just want acceptance. They want to be with you. They really, there's that feeling, not from you, but other people, they just don't know where they stand with them. So I get that sense with this reading. Okay, bear in mind this is a general reading and energies do shift and change all the time. So maybe we'll update this reading probably next week to see if things have changed. So tune in for that when I upload. So just that generally of how your person feels in this connection right now, what's going on with them. That's what Spirit has. I am the messenger and you picked your number in your video today. So that's what Spirit wants to tell you. Take the parts that resonated with you and just leave the rest. And also, if you were drawn to 2 numbers, read that one also. Listen to that one also, because there'll be Spirit messages then. It could be a mixture of 2 piles. Okay. So that's a reading I have for you today. For those of you who've chosen pile 1. And if you like that reading, please subscribe to my channel, drop a comment, give it a like. YouTube likes all that stuff. And don't forget to subscribe also and turn on the notification bell. Then you'll be notified of any videos that I will upload. So I shall see you all really, really soon, and look after yourselves and those around you. And bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Okay, welcome back to those of you who've chosen pile 2 today in this pick a card tarot reading of how your person really feels in this connection and just their feelings towards you. So let's have a look what energies they have before I read out your tarot cards. If anybody would like a highly personalized reading with me, a continuation of this reading, or ask me something completely different, the links to book that will be in the description box right below this video. Okay, that's a quick word there. Let's have a look at your tarot cards. I do not cherry pick my tarot cards. I don't know what's underneath them, so I usually use my spirit messages, my intuition, to pick up any spirit messages as soon as I turn the first card over. I get a good sense of what's going on with a lot of you in your connections. Okay, just a quick word there. It's because people don't understand how I pick up stuff. Okay, it's not like a tap where I can switch it on and off, but in a way it is. Yeah, I pick it up when the first card turns over. Okay, so this is why I don't look. I just like to get a good sense. Bear in mind, these are general messages for you. And if you were picked to another pile as well, read that one also, because these messages could be for the collective. There's more than just one person having the reading, okay? There's a few watching, hopefully. Right, let's have a look. We have the moon in reverse. We have the 5 of Wands, and I knocked to my camera. Apologies. We have the Queen of Swords. Did it go out of focus then? In the centre of your reading. We have the 5 of Cups in reverse. And the 9 of Wands in reverse. Okay. So the Love Oracle card. Reparenting yourself. So this is how your person is feeling, remember? Straight away. With the moon in reverse, your person is dreaming of you, okay? I see that also the moon in reverse, there may have been tears, a few tears shed by your person also, been a little bit upset, possibly in the past or even right now. I feel like you're on their mind, and when the moon is in reverse, this person is dreaming of your connection, of you, and that's what. And it's also quite high emotion when the moon is about. The moon in reverse often signifies madness as well. Okay, so your person may be feeling like they're out of their head. They're not drunk, or they might be, but it's a feeling of the feeling that they're going mad. Yeah, the feeling that they don't know what to do, that you're on their mind constantly. Okay, so it's whatever situation is going on with them right now, that's what's going on in their heads. The thoughts of you are constant. Okay, it's almost like computer brain, as I call it. I think they find it very hard to switch it off, including when they sleep. With the 5 of Wands, right now, your person is, there could be a rival, okay? They may feel there's a rival, so there may be a little bit of jealousy, so they might feel that there's someone else interested in you as well, okay? You may or may not be in a connection with this person. They could just fancy you. You may not know it, or you might be aware this person likes you. They may think they might be, I feel like I just heard the word afar, so they could be admiring you from afar, okay? So I almost feel like I can see them sort of skirting around you. They could be a friend of a friend who's actually got a bit of a crush on you, who is sort of walking around you on the outside, so they're watching you. Swear they're dreaming of you, probably. Okay, for some of you that is definitely it. For others, you are in a connection with this person already. So that your person feels like there's a rival. They feel like maybe there's things that are getting in the way of your connection, okay? Maybe the things that they get with the moon in reverse, they might be illusional. They might be just in their head, okay? Because the moon always talks about things that are illusions, okay? That they've thought them up, they've dreamt them up, and it's not actually there in reality. It's in their reality, not in the actual, not in the earth, in the Earth's reality. The Queen of Swords in the centre of your reading. So this is how they feel about you. They think you're very independent. They think you're strong, that you're strong-willed, strong-minded. They see you as independent. They see you as tough, strong. You've got it together. That's how they see. That's how they see you. Okay, this might not necessarily for everybody be true, because people are people, you know, things happen, situations happen, feelings are involved with people, but that's how they see you, that you're together and they're not. Okay, they're suffering and you're not. That's how this reading is coming out. So they see you as getting on with it, getting on with your life. Okay, they see you as independent. You know, that may or may not be true, but this is how they see you. Okay, this is what this reading is about. They see you as honest as well, that you've given them, you may have told them a few whole truths for some of you. You know, you told them the truth. You might not want to be with them anymore, or you may want to be with them. It's about being honest with this person, and that's how they see you, that you may have had to just tell this person how you felt exactly. So this is why they may be dreaming and crying of you, with the Five of Cups in the reverse, right next to your Queen of Swords here. They're hoping you'll take them back. They're hoping that you'll forgive them, whatever, if for some of you have fallen out. They're hoping that if they give you time, that everything will be okay. So for those of you who are not in separation with this person, this is what they're thinking, that if they give you some time and some space, that they can come back. For some of you, for others, it's more about they're seeing you moving on, and they feel quite emotional about that. This reading seems to have two sides to it. So I get the sense that there's those that have been in a deep relationship with a person, and there's those that haven't even started a relationship and they're looking at you from the outside. They could, of course, be an ex or someone that you used to be with. So that's where they're looking on the outside. So they're looking outside in towards you with the Queen of Swords in the middle. And that's the feeling I get, okay, that they're on the outside and you're at the centre. So they're hoping after they give you, it's almost like they're clinging on. I just saw a cape being dragged through the mud, and that they've clung on to the end, and you're dragging them along. Okay, they're hoping for some kind of reconciliation, for those of you who are not in separation. Sorry, that are in separation. Okay, the Nine of Wands is also reversed. It's very interesting reading. There you go, the paranoia. Okay, you may reach out to them. Okay, they're hoping that you're going to reach out to them. For those of you who are in separation, they're going to keep this going. Okay, they're going to have this faith that one day that you're going to be back in a connection, or you're going to, maybe if you've told them that and you've never been out with them, that you don't fancy them or you don't want to be with them. With the Queen of Swords is blunt with their words. Okay, they tell the truth. So for those of you who have never been out with this person, they're still hoping that you might change your mind. For those of you who've been out with this person, and they're hoping that you're going to take them back. And that's what these two cards are. They're sort of hanging on to that feeling that you're going to forgive them and take them back. Yeah, that's what this reading's talking all about. The reparenting yourself. So they're telling you that they're learning from what they've done. And they've learned, and they're redoing it, and they're starting again. Of course, reparenting yourself they might be able, not telling you that this comes from their childhood. Their behaviour comes from their learned behaviour from their childhood or when they were young. Okay, which would make sense with this card and with the reading. It absolutely actually goes together. So it's about not having the role models or the right information when they were young, so their behaviour is not always good as they get older. Yeah, so this is what this reading's got. Now this will resonate with a lot of you. If I've touched on anything, please, hey God, this person doesn't even know who they are as a person, so they struggle with that. There's quite a lot of high emotion here. They don't even know who they are. So they're trying to figure out who they are. For a lot of you, there might be hope of getting back with them. For those of you who still have a torch for this person. Or for some of you, you've been quite blunt with the way you feel. You might have told them exactly how you feel. You may forgive them and take them back because they're hoping that you are. Or there's this feeling that they want to be back in a relationship with you. Okay, they don't want this connection to end at all. Right, that's a reading I have, interesting reading I have for those of you who picked pile 2 today. And if you like that, please subscribe to the channel, or if this didn't resonate with you, pick another number, or check out the other videos on my playlist. Please share this video around, or share it to somebody who may want a reading like this. Actually, if you know someone who's in a similar situation, check out the other videos on the playlist. I do have quite a few on there now that may help you also. If you would like a private reading with me, the links to book that will be in the description box right below the video. And don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell. I do upload every other day, sometimes every day, depending if I'm left alone or not to film. And I shall see you all really, really soon with another pick a card reading. So everyone look after yourself, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye. Hello and welcome back to those of you who chosen pile 3 today in this pick a card reading. And before I read your tarot cards and your oracle cards, just a quick word. I'm now doing personal tarot card readings for those of you who maybe want a continuation of this reading, or would like to ask me something completely different about love, life, relationships, marriage, careers, anything. Okay, the links to book that will be in the description box right below this video. Now, let's have a look at your tarot cards. I don't know what's underneath them. And when I turn over the first tarot card, I like to get spirit messages or any intuition that I pick up on the minute I start doing the reading, okay? So watch out for them. Of course, if you were drawn to another pile after this one, please read that one also, because spirit messages were there too for you if you were attracted to another number or another pile. Let's have a look at your tarots. We have the Four of Pentacles, the High Priestess, Death card, don't panic, Four of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. So how is this person feeling? Okay, this is a very interesting reading, and I think you should stay to the end, okay? Four of Pentacles. With the Four of Pentacles here, your person is desiring long-term security, but is frightened to take it. Okay, so if there's a good connection between you two, are you in a relationship and it's talk of taking things further, committing, more committal in the relationship, they're a bit scared, okay, to go further. That's quite a human response in a connection, okay? So the Four of Pentacles always talks about security. They have this desire to be with you, to stay with you, to move the relationship on to the next step, but they're frightened. They're scared. They're scared maybe you don't want the same things, or maybe they're just scared that they can't cope with grown-up life. Yeah? Interesting. So stick with your reading because it's very interesting. The High Priestess, the right way around. Okay. They want to trust their own intuition. Okay, it's always about intuition. They may be keeping this a secret from you also. They may not have told you they're a bit scared to commit. Okay, but they will commit. But there's this feeling of maybe they're losing their youth. Maybe they still want to go out with the lads or go out with the girls. There's this feeling that they still want a good time, but they want a committed relationship also. I don't see where the problem is. Why can't you do both? But this person is fearing that they're going to lose their freedom if they commit. Okay? I don't feel that they've told you the exact truth there, but they may have done. Now, this person's life is going to change, so there's a feeling that they're going to commit, okay? The Death card comes out when there's a death of one situation and the starting of a brand new situation, a brand new life. It always comes out when there's the ending of one situation that they were scared of or frightened of or not very good, and you're starting a brand new life. It's a very high energy card, okay? So it's almost like the knight going into battle. They're ready. They will be ready for your connection, okay? So I think this is a committed relationship we're talking about here. Could be even marriage, children, engagement. So they're trying there's talk of moving your relationship serious. The person is a little bit scared that they're going to lose their freedom, okay? Lose maybe their mates may have been talking to them a bit, what you want to be committed for at a young age, or, what's marriage, or I can just hear someone maybe being in their ear a little bit, You want to be one of the lads, you want to be the girls, you want to have a good time, you're going out getting drunk. They may feel like they're too young to settle down, but settle down they will, I think, with this death card, because the end, it's like massive changes are going to go on in this person's life. Fear is there, that would be normal. It's a moving on card, it's a moving on. 4 of Wands is in the reverse, right next to the death card. There may be for your person, a surprise celebration or a surprise party. Could be someone's birthday, could be a marriage, could be engagement. This is all saying this is about celebrations, okay? It's also about moving home or moving in, leaving their home even, leaving the home that they're living in now, okay, to start a brand new situation is massive for this person. This person may be going to university, maybe going to college. They seem to be moving out of where they're living right now. It's the moving out card. This one. So they may be moving in with you, they may be moving away, which is where the fear is, maybe. That they're frightened that something's going to happen while they're gone. For those of you who have to go to college, university, that's also new job. There's a fear, there's this thing of moving on, but look at the King of Pentacles. Sorry, the Knight of Pentacles. They're going to come back. It will take some time, but this connection's not over with the Knight of Pentacles. They're going to give you, they're reliable and they're patient. There's definitely travel in all of this reading. Travel by land. Okay, so they're on foot or on a horse or by car or train. So I think they may be moving cities or moving towards you or moving away for a job or a college position or something about moving in the whole of this reading. But I do feel like they're frightened that you're not going to be there for them. But I think you will be, because I think this is all about love. But we're talking about logistics in this reading. About fear. There's huge changes for your person that's going on here. It's the death of their old life and the start of a brand new one. I sense that a lot of your persons, they're quite worried about this move also with the 4 of Pentacles. So I think you may have to give them a little bit of reassurance that everything is going to be all right for them, because they're actually quite scared of it. They're nervous. I sense a bit of nerves, a bit of anxiety going on. Okay, then there's you, this reliable figure. They're also reliable. Okay, so they're always going to come back. They won't forget you. They could be moving in with you, but wherever it is, it's going to be at a slow pace. So it's going to take some work, some hard work, some organising. It could be jobs, studying going on, which wouldn't surprise me. So, yeah, they're moving. Moving slowly, but moving, okay? They're moving away, moving towards you, moving around. Probably on the land rather than by air with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, but they're actually quite scared, quite worried that maybe you won't feel the same or it's not going to work out. There's this sense that they're quite worried. Okay, so maybe they're asking for your reassurance actually, and to let them know that you're still going to be there for them. Yes, let's have a look at your Love Oracle card, Manifestation. Yeah, they're just worried that you're not going to be there for them, and they want the dream, the heart's flowers, and they will come back to you. They will stay with you. They're reliable. They just got to work. They're trying to manifest everything. They're trying to do everything. They're trying to study. They're trying to get a new life. They're trying to marry you. They're trying to have children with you. They're thinking of the future. the manifestation card. Maybe this is what they need to do, a little bit of peace and quiet near the sunflowers in the garden. Some of you may have sunflowers around you, or have seen or been around sunflowers, or have them in your garden, or they've got them in the garden. And birds there, it's all significant on these oracle cards. You might be into meditation, yoga, so what they could do to calm themselves down, a little bit of meditation, a little bit of music, a little bit of relaxation music, because they've got a bit of anxiety going on right now. Let's have a look at the empowering code. What if everything is as it should be? How would that make me feel? Yeah, they're unsure. They're unsure. Oh, bless them. They're good people. I feel like this is a good person. What if everything is as it should be? How would that make me feel? Yeah, they worried that, I feel like with all the way through this reading, there's definitely moving around. But I think that they just need that reassurance that you're going to be there for them and everyone else is going to be there for them as also. Yeah, a little bit of anxiety for them, but I think they will have to move forward with the death card because they are going to go for it with these two cards. And of course, the reassurance card from you and a little bit of being scared of their situation. That's what they're after, reassurance that everything's going to be okay. I feel like this person's a good person and will work hard to manifest their life with you. Okay, that's the reading I have for those of you who've chosen pile 3. And if you like that reading, please subscribe to the channel and turn on that notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload my videos. And you can check out the other videos on my playlists. Please check those out. It's quite a few up there now. Some may resonate with you also. If you were also drawn to another pile, which I don't think you would have been with this number 3, I just got this feeling that this is the pile you set upon. Please check that also, because there could be a few spirit messages there. This won't resonate with absolutely everybody. Just take all the bits that did really resonate with you, because that's what it's all about. Spirit has messages for people. Remember, this is a general reading, so I'm reading for quite a few people, so it won't every little bit won't be for you, but it might be. Who knows? Let me know. Put a comment in the comment box. Let me know. Put a like. YouTube likes interaction. They like to see the channel moving. I hope you stayed to the end and got all your spirit messages. And if you want a personal reading with me, links to book will be right below this video. And I shall see you all really, really soon. And look after yourselves and look after your person, because that's what they need right now. And I shall see you all really soon with another reading. Bye bye for now. Bye.